Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Bluegrass Trapper here. Still out here trapping this hunting lease. First catch of the morning. Nice Ricky and a DP. Them dog pros come in handy because probably safe this T-bone set right here. And then over there we have a Bobcat set. Feather hanging down from that tree. And Luce got one over there in the corner too. So gonna get this fella out of here, reset that DP, move on down the line. Y'all stay tuned. Hey y'all, we're still out here on the trap line. And Lou just packed that out of the woods. Check that out. Check out the size of that nice buck right there, deadhead he found. The mass on that sucker. It's a nice one for sure. Sad nobody got him. I found some sheds, but not that big. Pretty cool. Figure out show y'all. Y'all stay with us. All right, y'all. I want to give y'all the end of the day here. We set a bunch more traps, and today's just been a slow day on the checks. Coons and possums mostly. All, I guess, that we caught. Had a couple pullouts, and back up here at base camp. So we're gonna try her again in the morning. Y'all stay with us. Catch y'all down the line. Pull on up to her. Yeah, she's laying there. Got a nice bobcat here in the intersection. Had a T-bone set here, mainly for coyotes, but them cats get caught in coyote sets all the time. It's a nice sized cat too. Really blends in with that stuff around her. You can barely see her. Probably a female. Looks like a good catch on her. We're out here with the lease owner and his daughter. They're running a trap line with us today. And we're just getting started this morning, so maybe this is time for a good day out here. We put out traps every day till dark, and today I think we're gonna check and remake. So y'all stay with us. I'm gonna get this one took care of and move on down the line.
A stone cold killer.
Oh yeah.
From the time that thing could walk, it's been killing. It's probably killed 1,000 critters.
Yeah, I know. They're really good at what they do. They're probably the, as far as predators out here, they're probably the best at it out of all the predators we have here in Kentucky. Because and you don't never see them. I got people that are 70 years old. I catch them on their property and they said they never seen one their whole life. They're just...
Yeah. So we started probably a decade ago. One person would see one bobcat during the whole deer season.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where we would see 5 bobcats a whole deer season. And then this year we've seen and have pictures of probably 20 different sightings, camera and live.
Yeah.
And so they're everywhere.
It's amazing. Yeah, there's definitely way more than what people think. Even just the ones we see, we don't see near all of them. All right, guys, just took care of the bobcat. I remade the set just like it was. Here's what it looked like. We got a T-bone right there, baited it and lured it up, and the trap's out about, I don't know, 10 inches in front of it probably. And again, just this opening in this cornfield. We got several more traps to check, and y'all stay with us. All right, we're just a little bit further up the trap line, and Lou set a conibear right there, and a coon trail. Had a coon there the other day. We got a nice stinker there today. Really nice white, a lot of white on it though. Pretty nice and striped. So we also have a T-bone here and a dog proof. Right over there we got a bobcat set. So we got this intersection pretty set up. Yeah, we had a triple here. You'll see.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Yep. So y'all stay with us. More to check. All right, y'all. It's been a slow morning. We're almost ended the line. We got one more trap back yonder to check. But we found this dead cow the other day while I was setting traps. Sorry about it. It's kind of gruesome. But there's a fence that runs down through here. And I just hung a snare, hung a cable right here in the fence. And voila, there's a dog. It's already took care of by the snare. So pretty awesome. Sometimes if they're not hungry or they don't want to eat what you got in the bait holes, sometimes the snares are a great option if, as long as you're away from pets. Make sure there's no pets around. This is way back in off the road, so we're pretty good right here. But anyway, just want to show you all that. Y'all stay tuned. We got one more set to check, I believe. Morning, folks. We're out here. It's the next day. We're out here on the trap line on the first farm, and we've checked a few empty sets this morning. We come up here. We set up this intersection yesterday. Coyote Waker put in a couple sets. I put in a dirt hole set over here. Found quite a bit of coyote sign up here. We set a DP in that trail just to kind of try to save our sets. And we got us a coon this morning, so we probably saved one of the sets. One of them still got into one of the traps, T-bone set there, but at least we got one of them. Turkey egg eater gone. We're gonna get that one dispatched and move on. We still got a lot of traps to check today. Y'all stay with us. All right, guys, we just started over here on this other farm. Still part of the hunting lease, and I put a couple snares along this fence because we saw some holes where the coyotes were going under it, and they're very effective. Make sure there's no pets around. Always make sure, because they don't discriminate. Whatever goes through is done. I'm gonna get this one out of here and not gonna reset this spot right here. We got footholds covering close to 1,000 acres around here, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get it took care of and move on. Y'all stay with us. All right, guys, we just come a little bit further up the fence. We was down there probably 100 yards. Come up through here, we had another snare right there in the hole. Voila, another coyote. This is a male. That's probably a pair of them. Come right out of that field with all the cows, and they're very effective. But I can't stress it enough, make sure there's not gonna be people hunting with dogs or pets, because snares catch whatever goes through them. So, but they are very effective if you got a safe place to put them. Y'all stay with us. I'm gonna cut this one out. We still got more to check. All right, guys, we're a little bit further down the trap line, right here in the corner where I caught the cat in one of my last videos. I have one set right here, not disturbed. I had that set right there, and all it was is a scent deal. I had some scent on that little patch of grass right there. Caught a bobcat in that. Not sure what the coon was doing messing with it. Maybe it was on his trail and he stepped in it, but got a coon there behind foot catch. We're gonna get him took care of and move on down the line. Look at that beautiful view. Just a couple hundred yards on down the line, and Lou had a really nice bobcat set right here, but we've been cleaning the trash out for a few days, and there's another one. Got an opossum, leave it up to them small egg eaters, which they need to go, so they do need to get out of here.
That's one of the reasons we're here on these farms, cleaning them up. They're just polluted with them.
Look at that beautiful feather right there. He couldn't reach that to mess that up, but he had a really nice set right there. Y'all stay with us. We got a lot of good sets to check. It's just a matter of if they moved or not, so y'all stay tuned. Another grinner and a nice bobcat set. Was a nice bobcat set. Gotta get the trash cleaned up. Y'all stay with us. We're just above the river right here. Actually, that's Long Creek. It goes in the ground somewhere on this farm on the other side of the big hill. And then it comes back out of the ground just on the back side of this farm. So it runs right underneath this whole farm. Comes out of the ground. I don't know if you can see the water down there. Runs right down into the river. Pretty cool bottom down there. We're just above it, and just about where I caught the double on the coyotes in one of my other videos. Still running the line, and first night in a nice bobcat set. That was a really nice set. Leave it up to the possum to plug it up. But like I said before, they gotta go. It's a pretty white one too. We got this, we're on the back side of this. We still got a few to check on this, and then I think we're gonna go down this fence line and set some snares. Snares seem like where it's been the last couple days for coyotes. It's pretty warm here. They're just not paying that much attention to bait. So y'all stay with us. All right, y'all, it's the end of the trap line check here today. Probably end of this video. I think this is about the third video of this 1,000 acre hunt and lease trap line. We're getting ready to head out. It's a slow day today, but we did have 2 coyotes and snares, so that made the day a little bit better. Other than that, cleaning out a lot of nest raiders in our Bobcat set. So appreciate each and every one of y'all coming to the channel Bluegrass Trapper, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. See y'all down the line.